Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you are doing very well. This is going to be a video for my series, that I do for one video every day of the week. So, this is a Mystery Monday, and this video is for this young lady called Marie Ostbo. She was visiting South Africa, I believe, a young lady. She was 21 years old when she went missing, like really, really strange circumstances. Let me actually look it up. Let me see. I think she went missing in South Africa. Marie Ostbo. Somebody had suggested this long time ago, and I didn't. So they're saying she would, in 2020, she would have been 22 years old. So the search for Marie Saether Ostbo continues 2 years after her initial disappearance on Wednesday, April 18, 2018. So at the time of this article, which was June 20th, 2020, she would have been 22 years old. So she was about 20, right? When she died, 20 and a half. She was a part of a group of international students, and she was traveling with. I don't have a date of birth. I haven't been able to find her date of birth anywhere. At the time of her disappearance, she was 20 years old. Marie's from Norway, and she was last seen at about 7 p.m. 1900 hours in Sedgefield area. I think that was in South Africa. I think that's in South Africa. Let me confirm. She was visiting. Let me confirm. Oh God, this was in my little book, Somebody a long time ago, this little book I have, they had suggested, and I don't know if you can see her name. Wait, hang on, let me minimize the screen. Her name I have written somewhere here. So, and then I was like, let's look at that and do work on that case today. I'm going to keep it quick. Where did she... Yeah, she was on holiday in South Africa when she went missing. Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to figure out. So like I said, y'all, I don't know her date of birth. I just know her name is Marie Ostbo, and she was 20 years when she... 20 and a half, somewhere around there, when she went missing. So let's take a look. Very unfortunate. I mean, it's like, I don't get it. It's like very sad, but does it ever end? I could not find her date of birth, so can't help it. So Marie Ostbo, except that the last day she was seen as 18th April 2018. Let me quickly do my little thingy here. Come on. Say the S-A-T-H-E-R, right? S-A-E-T-H-E-R? I don't know. I'll just go by Marie Ostbo. No, S-A-E-T-H-E-R. S-A-E-T-H-E-R. M. Or should I just do... Hang on, y'all. I am a bit decisive. I don't know why. I'm kind of... Marie Ostbo. I don't know why I'm kind of vacillating between, getting her, using her whole name, Yeah, Marie, M-A-R-I-E-S-A-E-T-H-E-R Ostbo. So yeah, I was correct in the spelling. So let's do her whole name, right? Give me a second. 1 hour. Okay, Saether. Okay, so give me a second. 18, 22, 23, right? 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that's 8. So 10, 20, 30, 17. Okay. So third house, which to me, oh, what do I do with it? What do I do with it? I don't know what I did with it. Okay, whatever. Third house to me indicates, sorry y'all, I'm kind of lost something here. I don't know why I'm so scared. Okay, third house indicates immediate environment and short trips. Well, clearly she went missing when she was on a short trip, on an excursion type of a situation, correct? And of course I am still struggling with what I am looking for and what I'm missing here. Don't know why. It's weird how sometimes energy is. It is so weird. So weird. It's like looking like frantic. Immediate environment and short trip. So yes, she was on a short trip, and in the very immediate environment of where she was last seen is where she went missing. So get on with it. Okay. Let me first see if it was something sinister or if it was an accident. Okay, thank you. My hand is not being steady. Sometimes when I can feel my hand kind of shaking, then I won't consider it because that wouldn't be true. But we'll see. The cards will tell us. But I don't think it was an accidental death, y'all. I seriously don't think it was an accidental death. I don't think. Venus, right? Cancer, Virgo. Venus, Cancer, and Virgo. I wish I had a date of birth, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's a Cancerian or she's got strong Cancerian in her chart. Strength. The Magician. Justice. Well, I'm going to say, based on what I'm seeing, again, let me state my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions. Please do your own due diligence. Draw your own conclusions from your own opinions. do your own research, and there you have it. So with the Venus card and the Cancer card, I'm going to say that I think she has got very strong Cancer in her chart. I think so. Again, I don't have a date of birth. That's what I'm sensing. Then we have Venus, very earthy, very stable, sensible person. And then we have Virgo, very, I wouldn't be surprised if she was also considered to be slightly analytical in her thought process as far as certain things are concerned, at least. And very particular. There could be times where she would be a little nitpicky about things too. But overall, a very well balanced young lady, you know. And yeah, she was very sweet and loving in nature. I would say she's not the kind of a person who is like unable to show her emotions, type of a thing, and always keeping her emotions under control. You know, she was a well balanced young lady, and yeah, sometimes she could be a little bit sensitive, but hey, you know, I want to believe that she has very strong Cancer in her chart. So 16, 20, 26, that's 8. And 8 house talks about death. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely passed right there where she was last seen, you know, wherever she went to that beach, right? Because this is telling me immediate environment and not short trip. So like I said earlier, she was on a short trip and it was immediate environment right there. Then we have the Force card. Okay, now in the traditional tarot, the Strength card is number 8 and the Justice is 11, but here the Force is 11. So then we have the Magician, and then we have Justice. So when we look at the spread of these, I do believe that she was overpowered, physically overpowered. She was definitely physically overpowered, overwhelmed by somebody who had control of all the 4 elements, meaning somebody who was physically strong, mentally quite razor sharp, an overwhelming amount of emotions, and was also, if you were to look at that person would have come across as being somebody who's also very well balanced. It's the weirdest thing, but still had that almost comes across as being an alpha. Okay, and this is the energy of the whoever the perpetrator, because I don't think her death was accidental. I hard pressed to buy that story. Then, of course, we have the Justice card. Remember how I said in the traditional tarot, the Strength card is a number 8, whereas here it's a number 11. And in the traditional tarot, the Justice card is a number 11, but here it's a number 8. Either way, both of them are popped up. So then let's take a look at, she was definitely overpowered, 100%. Now, let's talk about, I don't know why, what I keep hearing is the elements, the elements, the elements. Was she overpowered by this individual, and also the elements played a big role in it as well? Then we have the Justice card, and the Justice card talks about having to make a decision. Now, whoever this perpetrator is, see, now I'm confused because they keep talking to me about the elements. I want to know who this person is first before I go any further. Oh, did I mix up both my decks again like I do all the time? Silly me. No, I did not. Because I definitely believe that this was not natural. It was not nature. She didn't get dragged out into the sea. But I also do believe that somebody who came across as being a very stable, sensible person, had a good balance of life, but could have a little bit of an emotional disturbance, imbalance, overwhelming amount of emotions at times, is the one who is a perpetrator. And then I feel like decisions were made, like right there, right then. It was not premeditated, and then that's what happened. But I'm going to say she did fight back, and there was force used. So it was an instant thing. It was like an opportune moment, and it happened. She wasn't stalked, she wasn't whatever, I don't think. We have the Ace of Cups, right? That one did want to come out. Then we have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I am going to say that without a doubt, like, there was an offer made to her and she refuted the offer and she said, no, not interested. Then there was a little bit of a fight or an argument or a little bit of jostling and shoving, like she might have tried to push away this person. And then with the King of Swords popping up, and the King of Swords does talk about somebody who is, you know what? I think this individual is also not local to South Africa. I think this person is also a foreigner who was there visiting. I don't think this person was local. International for sure. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I wonder if this person was somebody who was also from the same country of hers, because Ten of Pentacles talks about, yeah, sure, total love and support, family, having all the financial means to be able to have all the comforts of home and life and all that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is A, a foreigner, B, there is a chance that this person was of the same country of origin as Marie Ostbo. And I also want to say this person is actually quite established in life, this perpetrator. It's not that he's lacking anything in terms of finances or anything like that. So I don't know what the brouhaha is. I mean, like, what do I mean by saying I don't know what the brouhaha is? I don't know what I meant by that. I don't know. I don't know what I meant by that. Sorry, y'all. What did I mean by that? Did that just come out of my mouth? I don't even know what I meant by I don't understand what the brouhaha is about. Why did I even say it? I wonder if there is contemplation by the local police where they kind of sort of thought about it for a second and said, oh, well, maybe this is another person who was visiting, and that individual, so happened to be from her same country of origin. And, they got around to talking, hi, are you visiting? Yeah, I'm visiting. Oh, yeah, where are you from? I'm from, La La Land, from ABC country. And, oh, yeah, really, me too. And, oh, where at? I'm from, I don't know, that tree city. And she goes, oh yeah, me too, from that tree city, type of a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they started off a conversation. I'm trying not to look, y'all, when I say these random names that I pull out of my hat, I'm just saying it to be neutral, because if I throw out a specific city or name, and even if I meant it to be like as an example, people might misconstrue it and say, oh, that's the place she said it was, so I have to be careful, right? So that's why we use Jane Doe and John Doe all the time, right? So having said that, I do believe that this person, if you were to look at him, he'd be like quite a stable, steady individual. Like there's nothing so glaringly obvious, because he comes across as being well balanced also, although moments of, I want to say moments of madness, but it isn't moments of madness, moments of, oh my God, I keep hearing savageness. I have no idea what's going on. I have my candle going. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. Savageness. But see, I was going to say moments of emotional, overwhelming emotions. Right? That's what I want to say. But I don't know what this is all about. This is like kind of getting a little... Well, let's keep going, because... my guys better come through and tell me what the heck's going on, because I'm confused. Temperance. See, I think this person is the kind who was trying to find some balance in his life. Y'all, I want to look up something. Hang on 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. You can probably see me checking out my computer screen, because I want to see Google. Let's go to Google. Uh, what? No, y'all. I don't know what. I don't know where this is leading me. This is taking me in 20 to. Give me 1 second. Come on, computer. Can you just get to it like chop chop? Oh my God, this page is taking so long. Y'all, this is kind of leading me down a rabbit hole. It's like. So we know the butterfly symbolizes transformation, freedom, metamorphosis. We know all of that. I am going to say this individual is a fairly young person. I am going to say this individual is not not much more old. Okay, this individual, this perpetrator, I'm going to go with max, I would say 28 years is as old as I see him. And I also see 32. So maybe he's between 22 and 28. And if you really want to push it, maybe 32. But I'm going to stick with 28. Like he's well around the 28 years, like below 28 or close to 28. But I know people are like, well, make up your mind. Well, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm getting annoyed for some reason even. I don't even know what's going on over here. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry, y'all. What the hell? I was trying to click out of that and I clicked on something. So I feel like this person is around so this person is her peer, as in not younger than her. Maybe she was about 20 and a half when she went missing. He must have been around 22, 23 up until 28, but I wouldn't put him past 32 is basically what I'm trying to say. I also do believe that he was trying to find some balance in his life or trying to balance something in his life. I don't know what. With the temperance card, is there a possibility that he could have been like having some addictions or whatever? We don't know. Let's take a look and see what the next card says. See, it's the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles talks about, patient. He's very patient. This man is very, very patient. That's what I'm saying. Then Three of Wands. This man was also traveling with her. Absolutely. He was traveling, not traveling with her, like her. And he was thinking about trying to travel to new horizons because he wanted to relocate for better job opportunities or something quite like that. Six of Cups. Y'all, I want to know, I'm kind of sort of freaking out here. Well, I don't even know why I should freak out. I wonder if somehow this person is somebody that Marie Ostbo knew from her hometown for a brief period of time. I wonder if their paths had crossed way back when and they didn't even realize, and then when they got around to talking, then where are you from? Oh, from here. I'm from, oh yeah, really? I mean, do you remember that cafe? Yeah, this cafe. Because they would have been cross-checking, they would have been testing each other to see whether each of them genuinely came from the place they claimed that they came from. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I'm from Texas. Which part of Texas? Oh yeah, I'm from so and so. Yeah, me too. Not like that. It's like actually testing to see whether they really knew and recognized. So if I throw out a particular landmark in Texas, and if that person throws out a landmark that is close to this place, I would know, right? If I'm genuinely from there. So that way they were testing, and I think they kind of figured out, and they were like, oh yeah, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if this is somebody who she briefly knew of or knew or met, or their paths have crossed in the past. And this is the weirdest thing. I'm going to go so far as to say that this person is an only child, the perpetrator. Comes from a fairly decent family. The Sun card. The interactions up to that point were fine. The interactions up to that point were fine. And this also reiterates the fact that I just said that this person is an only child, right? Comes from a decent family, only child. And yeah, the Sun card pops up as the golden child type of a thing. So the golden child. Wouldn't be surprised if he had blondish hair. Oh, that is so weird. And has got... Y'all, don't laugh at me one more time. You know how famous I am for my stick figures, and my stick figures at thebomb.com. Y'all know that, right? But now I can't show in drawing because I don't even know how the heck to draw. Well, I'm gonna try. So let's say this person is, right? Am I trying to show off my drawing skills? I don't know what my, I don't know. You're gonna laugh. I don't know why I want to draw, right? You're going to laugh your pants off because it's like you don't know what the heck. This is supposed to be a tarot channel, and what are you drawing crap about? Oh my God. Right? Oh my God. Okay, do not laugh. Do not laugh. Let me hold something behind it just for some. Oh God, I better fold that because that doesn't pertain to this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can you see that? Can you see this person's hair like that? Okay, do not laugh. I get it. And do not laugh, and I'm laughing myself. Oh my God, get over it, girl. Right? So I was going to show you, but my hair is too awesome for that. But this person has got like blondish hair, and he's got this lock of hair that kind of just plops covering one eye type of thing. And I don't see him to be the kind who pushes it back or tries to get it away from his face, as some of us get annoyed, right? So if this were to grow a little bit longer, I'd be annoyed as heck. I'd be like, okay, I can't deal with this. I have to move it off my face. But he couldn't be bothered. His thing is, he's got nice hair, and he's got this lock of hair that's all the time falling on his face, and it's almost like, oh my God. I wonder if he has something to do with the Leo, because I got two of the Leo cards. Let's see. Wait, I want to see if this one is a Leo in any way, shape, or form. If another Leo card or a Sun card pops up during the reading, I would say this person is a Leo. Yes, you agree, Bunny? No, I got a Taurus, Aquarius, and Jupiter. Okay, I'll show you guys the cards. Taurus, Aquarius, and Jupiter. So this tells me that this individual definitely was somebody who was very stubborn, somebody who was very set in his ways. This individual most definitely did like little bit of alcohol, so I suppose it confirms the temperance card. Little bit of alcohol, I want to say more alcohol than anything else. Then with Aquarius, it's showing an Aquarius being ruled by Saturn and Uranus. This individual had a very weird sense of imagination, and he would suddenly get into these funky situations or periods of time where he would be completely confused. See, this is okay. I better reiterate this. This young man is smart. He's very well balanced. To the naked eye, he would appear as being very evenly balanced, very kind of a well balanced individual. Having said that, there was a lot under the surface. There were moments of, like I said, I want to say moments of madness, but they were emotional kind of outbursts, if you feel, at times, and that's when things kind of went haywire. And he would fall into these funky situations where he would be completely confused. He would have these weird illusions and dreams, and then with Uranus popping up over there, that's when he would have sudden changes to his thought process and his mindset, which now leads me to question whether he did have addictions far more than just alcohol, or he was fighting with some kind of a demons he had in his head. And then you throw in Jupiter over there, and Jupiter says yes, when he had those eruptions, if you will, and those moments of madness, if you will, that's when he kind of wasn't his true self, as much as he would have come across as being a very stable person and very even keeled and balanced type of individual, coming from a really good family, who was stable and fairly financially comfortable, and being an only child. 18, 28, 30, 31, that's fourth house, and hers was what house? Third house. See, for him it's a fourth house, home, emotions, mother, family roots. I think there was some drama that he had. I think there is some drama he has going on with his mom, or some questions about his family or something like that. So he has a situation going on with his mother, as much as the fact that he has had a very stable upbringing. So I don't know what transpired out there. This is what I'm getting, y'all. I'm just saying, please do your own research, do your own due diligence, and form your own conclusions and opinions. These are my observations and my opinions. That's it, pretty much. Okay. I'm just, computer, don't you dare die on me. Okay. Two of Pentacles. There is a choice to be made. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles, it's he for a moment stopped for a microscopic, for a microsecond, for a nanosecond. He stopped and said, do I get rid of her in the water, or do I just take her and go put her somewhere else? Yeah. He did think about disposing of her in the water, in the ocean, or hiding her body somewhere else. I don't think they're going to find her body. I'll be hard pressed to believe, like, I don't know where in South Africa she went missing, and like how, South Africa, the beaches over there, as we all know, they're shark infested water. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to find her body. Very unfortunate. The Empress card, and the Empress does talk about Venus. You see, we had Venus earlier too. Why is the Empress card popping up? See, Empress could also signify the mother, but whose mom? Hang on. Four of Wands. These are some weird cards. Two of Swords. What is going on here? And the high priestess. Something tied with a female. Something tied to a female. Not this young lady, not Marie Osbo, but another female, an older female. So let's figure this one out. The Empress card, the Four of, let me show you. I got the Empress card, the Four of Wands, Two of Swords, and the High Priestess. There's an older, more mature female who is involved. And I do believe that this man's relationship with this older woman, I think it's his mom, it's a little iffy kind of a relationship. That's why his fourth house popped up, that talks about emotion, home, mother, family roots, etc. So that is constantly popping up. And with the Two of Swords, we have time to compromise and make a decision. And then Four of Wands talks about, going back home, family, friends, roots. So I think he had either alienated himself or felt alienated from his family for a brief period of time, not because of they doing something to him. Could be very simply he had moved away from the family because he was trying to travel and trying to relocate and trying to get a job or whatever in another city, state, or country. And then there was a lot of back and forth, and finally he decided that he's going to go back home. So he's back home where he belongs, where his mother is. Oh my God. Let me look up something really quick. I don't think so. Lutheran. Yeah, I don't think so. So, hang on. Y'all, I'm telling you, this man is from her home country, y'all. No, I don't care about that. Google. What's her name? Marie Ostbo. She's Norwegian, right? Look, y'all, I'm going to go so far as to say I wouldn't be surprised if this fellow is from the same country as hers. That I'm going to say. One more thing. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay. Then let me add another page here. No, I'm not saying that so much as I'm saying no. Y'all, I'm going to go so far as to say the name of the city or town, I don't know much about Norway, that this young man comes from or has connections to, starts with B. B as in boy. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. He's a fairly pleasant looking. I wouldn't say handsome, but normal looking. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for this case, and I'm going to stop at that because I feel like I was all over the map, no? Or maybe I was just a little scattered starting off. I see this person as somebody who is wearing, oh my God, I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of losing my mind. Who's wearing a, I wish I had color pencils to show. It's olive green, but more tan. Kind of a thick cable knit sweater. Like this, a sweater, thick cable knit. It's like a olive green, but it's got tan thrown in it. So it's like a very muddy olive green, like mud as in the color brown, or a very green tan, if you know what I mean. It's actually a nice color, believe it or not. I'm seeing it and I think the color is kind of nice. It's not everybody's choice, but I kind of like that color. It looks, actually it does look good. Oh my God, y'all. Something about he smells good. So I don't know if this individual was wearing some kind of a cologne, and as she was talking to him, she kind of acknowledged that and said, "Oh, you smell good," that type of a thing. Or he's the type of person who wears cologne all the time. Okay, I'm going to pull two more cards and I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, baby. All right. No, thank you. We are not going to deal with that just now. I am not wanting to get into all of that right now. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, hang on. Oh, the sage is awesome. Come on, baby. Can you light up? Yeah, oh, I love the smell. It's just so divine. And then watch me sneeze in a little bit. That's the weirdest thing, that comment. I don't know where that came from. It's like, oh, he smells good. Huh. Ay. Okay, show me what I need to see, please. I don't know if they're going to find her body. I don't know. I think he might have disposed her off in the water because it was easier, and he knew very well that it's going to be very difficult to find her body. Knight of Pentacles. See, it keeps popping up that this individual is like a reliable person who comes across as being reliable, stable, etc. And with the Ace of Wands, this individual actually was there because he wanted to start something new. He was looking for a new opportunity, for a better life or whatever. Or he was like, okay, this is going to be a new beginning. I'm going to start something new. The Star card, Aquarius. So Aquarius here tells me that, as we know, Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and is ruled by Uranus. And the Aquarius card talks about hope, inspiration, and such from an unexpected source. So I do believe this case is going to get some sort of They're not going to resolve it 100%. They're going to get a little push from a very unexpected source. Let me see. Where are my charts? Did I lose them? No, of course. So let's take a look here. We are in Aquarius season, correct? And today is what, the 30th? Yeah. So then if I look at the 30th, then February 1st, new moon is entering Aquarius. February 1st, Juno enters Aquarius. Yeah, we all watch out, y'all, for the next couple of days or even for the next week or so. Something may pop up with regards to this case. And February 14th, Mercury enters Aquarius. So that's when there's going to be a lot of talk about it. Yes, be prepared. There's something that's going to pop up with this case. Either it's going to pick up a little bit of momentum in the news, or they may bring it up again, or maybe there's going to be some sort of a so-called breakthrough. And again, the communication and the talk about it, the chitter-chatter is going to start again within the next couple of weeks. If not a couple of days, then definitely within the next couple of weeks. Something about, yeah, because the 14th is Valentine's Day, right? See, on February 11th, Jupiter semi-sextile Chiron. Mercury goes direct on February 3rd. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I definitely feel within the next few days, something's going to pop up with this case. And, at least they'll start talking about it. I don't know if they're going to resolve it, but it's going to kind of, again, pick up momentum and come back into the limelight, okay? So I'm going to stop with that at the moment. And I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Please do you leave your comments in the comment section. To all my subscribers, I thank you so very much. And to those of you who are stopping by and this is your first, what's the word, visit to my channel, please, I hope you do subscribe and join the real family. I do post on a regular, so please do give me the thumbs up, and please do, hit the like button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. I do videos like week ahead tarot reading, monthly, and year ahead as well. And I also have another channel which is called The Real Astrology 1123, where I only post videos, only on astrology. So do visit. And for personal readings, do send me an email. The email for this channel, The Real Astrology 1123, The Real Tarot 1123 is therealtarot1123@gmail.com. And for the astrology channel, it is therealastrology1123@gmail.com. So thank you so very much, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.